Vermonter route, there is this one and only passenger station that is located in the state of New Hampshire. This solitary station at Claremont, New Hampshire, has a very unique service for their passengers.
We are not employees of AMTRAK. We are volunteers volunteers from Claremont. And since the Memorial Day weekend, we've been scheduling volunteers to come and meet each train at noon and at 6. And just talk to people getting on, making sure they know the procedure, if they find out if they've ridden the train before, if they have any questions, meet people coming off, if they need a cab, are they being met by someone, and it's just a good PR for AMTRAK. And we're the only host association on this side of New Hampshire, so we're pretty proud of that. It was part of the Claremont ad hoc committee, the ad hoc AMTRAK committee that's been working to improve the station stop. There was no shelter until a group of volunteers built the shelter behind me, and that was a great improvement to at least give people waiting for the train or those coming off and waiting for their ride someplace to be sheltered. And we're hoping to increase ridership, because the more people that ride the train, AMTRAK will be more willing to put some money into doing more to create a better looking station, because we don't have an AMTRAK station as such anymore. Our station building is now a bike shop behind you, and it had been the station for many years, but then it was a restaurant and changed ownership and usage. So we don't have an actual station, which is why a host is important, because people get off the train and may not know. There's no actual physical building. There's no restaurants, unfortunately. So it helps to have someone here to say, welcome to Claremont, and we're happy to just take a little poll. Where have you come on from? Where are you going? How often do you ride the train? Just have people coming on and off.
And the other thing is, you need to have some incentive for people in town to do this. And right now, there's not enough publicity to draw people here. And the other towns, there's a few. I think out west, they're more active. If you go online and look at the AMTRAK host clubs or associations around the nation, you'll see it out in the west and some in the Midwest and everything. So. My great-uncle used to wheel baggage here on one of those big platform cars. That's when the trains were up high, and the cars and the thing would hit right on the edge of the train, and they'd load the stuff on. And I did that in Concord when I worked Railway Express with my uncle.
But we used it today. I mean, they must have known how many they had getting on, because they were asking for the step stool before and they were loading on between two doors.
things, and we don't really have all the answers about AMTRAK. We just hope we can give some help about Claremont.
Nothing on the cow catcher, huh?